Welcome to another edition of My Quest to Teach. It's been a couple of weeks since I've had the opportunity to present another blog. Things have been really busy here the last few weeks at school with the basics of instruction and teaching and different programs and activities going on as the school year is progressing. There's a lot of learning going on, a lot of assessment and testing where the students are in relation to their learning and to their growth academically. But this is a great opportunity now for me to present another blog. And this blog has connections with the educational system, and it deals with fathers, fathers being involved with their children. And there are so many issues nationally that needs to be addressed. Unfortunately, in a lot of cases, there is not a lot of time to address a lot of issues. As a father myself, my son is 21. He is a senior in college. My daughter is 17. She's a senior in high school. So just the transition from toddler to teenager to young adult and addressing their needs as a father and parent, sometimes there are struggles. There are many successes. There are many joys. Parenting fluctuates between high drama to no drama to solving problems to creating solutions for a lot of challenges that children make it seem astronomical, but from a parent's eyes it's like, really? That's something you really seriously need to address right now? But as parents, we do the best that we can to help our children grow, to help our children mature, to make positive choices and positive decisions in the world as they grow and mature. So parenting has its changes and its paradigm shifts as the children age and mature. What I wanted to address was a recent Father Calling Fathers event provided by Save Our Sons here in Jacksonville, Florida, which was a dynamic opportunity for fathers to get together and share wisdom and share knowledge and a solidarity in parenting. All generations were welcomed in Fathers Calling Fathers, and it was held at Ribault High School here in Jacksonville, Florida, provided by Pastor Guns at St. Paul Missionary Baptist Church with the Save Our Sons initiative. And this gave fathers and dads and men an opportunity to come together, as I said, in solidarity, to come together in a format and a platform to talk about being a father. So you had opportunities where young men in their 20s starting off as fathers were able to talk to and connect with men that were grandfathers, men that were stepfathers, men that were surrogate fathers, men that were mentors, and just share some information and just share some knowledge in hopes of strengthening the responsibilities and accountability of being a father. And I hope that this initiative continues, and I hope that the Jacksonville, Florida community and Duval County, they support this initiative, because it is greatly needed that fathers have an opportunity to get together and talk to each other and share information and mentor each other as well. It was greatly appreciated that Mayor Alvin Brown came out and talked about the responsibilities of being a father. He has two young sons in elementary school, and he shared some insights on him being a father and working with his children and him being a husband and him being a community servant. So all of those factors are involved in the parenting aspect and parenting skills. Superintendent Nikolai Viti also attended, just showing some solidarity with the fathers, being out there and talking with fathers, and he had his son with him as well, which showed that there's another side to our administrators, to those who are of service to us in the community, whether it's our mayor, whether it's our superintendent of schools, whether it's various individuals in education or that are in the religious centers of our community, in politics. So all aspects of our community represented themselves, not just to stand out and show out, but also to be there to share some experiences and share some successes and to show a bonding of fathers, and it was greatly appreciated. So my blog focuses on fathers calling fathers, which was from Save Our Sons. And I wanted to make sure that this isn't a blog focusing on negativity, but this is a blog focusing on the importance of fathers coming together and supporting each other and helping each other. Fathers coming together and providing a platform in which they can freely talk and not feel ridiculed, not feel demeaned, not feel looked down upon, because in many cases fathers share a similar story in trying to be the best father that they are for their children, but because of the influences of the entertainment industry, the influences of society, the influences of family and friends in some cases, all of those are not necessarily good influences in the course or the desire to be the best fathers possible, because as parents we all face various challenges in our parenting. And there isn't a dummies for fathers, there isn't a technical manual, there isn't a guideline per se that directly says in each situation this is what you should do. The closest guide that fathers have may be the Bible, it may be the Torah, it may be the Quran, or it may be some other religious documentation with whatever religion that parent is a member of or believes in. That can be considered a guide, but there isn't a day-to-day guide covering all the situations and circumstances a father would face. So hopefully this blog will be an inspiration of fathers reading, and also give an understanding to mothers as well that being a father, for the most part, is a big responsibility, and a lot of fathers do accept this responsibility. Sometimes it is a burden, but fathers are accountable for the actions of their children, even though children do have a mind of their own and they do see things in their own lives. But it is up to a father to be a good mentor, to be a good teacher, to be a good role model, and to be there to support and help their children at all times and put their children first.